Hello everyone. So this one I wanna spend around the three. Basically, I want to tell this quick update that yesterday I felt really down, and due to not knowing how to basically record this type of vlogs and go about this format of leading this YouTube channel and building something like kind of in public like I'm doing right now, and also sharing some advices that I learned about along my journey. Yes, so it really was hard for me to understand how all this format should lay down in the final video that I was trying to make. So eventually I had like tons of recordings and all that stuff, and nothing was coming out of this. But then I thought to myself, why won't I just go to the Fathers or some type of entrepreneurship blog? And I went to Iman Gaj's content and understood one simple thing. It's not about editing or anything like this. It's just about me grabbing the camera and sharing my journey. So that's what I'm doing right now. Also, I want to install here in this one video, or it will be in the separate video, part of the video where I still share some advice that I learned about my journey, where I set up my camera on the tripod at home. Probably this will be in this exact video when I'll get home, and I'll just cut it around this place, and you'll hear something that I figured out pretty much recently for myself. So yeah, hope this would be valuable for you. Just record one recent video. Don't see it really good, so maybe it won't be uploaded, but this one will, I promise you. Because in this one I will talk about inputs that you put into your brain and that affect your actions, your feeling and your mental state, as I told in the last videos that probably won't be uploaded, I don't know yet. But your mental image is really important for you to achieve anything. And the input that you get daily, like on daily basis, even right now, I can just look right there and I see a window, I see people going back and forth. I can look there, I can see a clean room, for example. That's all inputs. Every time I go on YouTube and watch some either entertainment or educational content, it's all inputs. And if you won't control your inputs, it will end up creating a fake reality in your brain. It would create fake beliefs that would contradict each other and will make you conflict with yourself in your mind while you try to figure out what is right and what is wrong. It will make you super overwhelmed, and eventually you won't be able to function normally. And that's what happened to me really often in the past year while I was trying to get success with my online business of digital marketing, trying to sell people my services. I always went on YouTube or other sources of information to try to find some perfect outreach method, to find a perfect way of writing marketing letters, of cold calling people, and anything like that. And eventually, I had like 11 channels that I was watching, and all these 11 guys were preaching different lessons. So when I actually went and sat down to do the things that I wanted to do, for example, outreach, I had the knowledge of like 11 different guys talking about 11 different methods. It's like the very least, because some of them were talking about 3 or even 5 methods. And all of these methods were fighting in my brain for the place of the best method, making me overthink every little decision, every little line of text that I put there, and eventually made me overwhelmed and not even sending it. That's why I wasted so much time and never end up achieving anything for so long. That's all due to the inputs that I was consuming. There were too much, and it made it all unclear. So the lessons that I want to put down here in this video is that when you start to learn about some topic, when you start to give your attention to something, you should only choose one or two, in the best case scenario, one person that you're going to get information from. Because if it's only one person and it's only one right way that he preaches, there is no conflict in your brain. It's super simple. Like right now, I went to a private mentorship, really costly. I spent all my life savings on it, but doesn't really matter. But now I have just one proven guy who shares with me his methods that actually work, and I can just go when I need to outreach, just know what method I need to use, I write it down, and I send it. Like 5 minutes, and it's done. Next one, next task, the next task. And it's for everything. If I want to do some fitness or some stuff, I go to one specific person. If I want to learn about other topic like marketing, I go to one specific person. If I want to learn about sales, I go to, for example, Jenny Miller, if I'm not mistaken. And I have one specific person for every niche that I'm interested in. And that makes it so easy for me to make decisions. So if you are struggling with making decisions or constantly changing things in your routine, and that's what you see a little bit fucking up your progress, let's say, then what you could try is just limiting the inputs that you get into your brain to one specific channel of information from one specific person, listen to only one thing, and go and live on this. And that's what really might make you go on. So that's basically it. That's the main lessons that I want to put out here in this video. If you need any further explanations, you can just go on my Instagram account. It's titled andrew.hlustinov, and reach out to me there. So if you want to help me with my content, you can just boost some engagement metrics in the comment section or just like this video. It really does help. So yeah, that's it. Have a great day. Bye.